Hey guys, Dashing Subtile here, and welcome to a new draft analysis. This league is called TAO X, which is short for the Almighty Ones, and as you see, we are back in Monster Legends because we are once again naming our Mons that we drafted after ancestors. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment below, and subscribe for more Pokemon Draft League content. Without further ado, let's begin. Starting off, we have the captain of the team, who is named after the ancestor Kirk Moonwalker, which is our Terra Iron Bundle. For week 1, at least, we can use any type, but in this league, if you make a Mon stab Terra, it costs no Terra tax. And after talking to a lot of people, in the end, everyone was saying bundle only runs Terra Water or Ice anyway. So, we decided to make our bundle Stab Terra, and allowing us to spend more points to upgrade our team, which I'll explain later on. But yeah, Kirk the Iron Bundle is very fast and strong, and with Terra Water, it can actually use water moves thanks to Terra Blast, and Terra Ice can improve the power of Ice Beam and Freeze Dry. I always have said that Bundle has lackluster power, but I believe Terra gives it that jump that it needed very, very much. The timing of this vid is crazy because our next Pokemon is named after the brand new ancestor Florian Malsong, which is our Meowscarada. And the craziest thing happened. Just watch. I cannot believe I got this on camera. So, we randomly just got the ancestor out of nowhere. This is a 3% chance of happening, and it happened just randomly. I'm just shocked. Like, what? The plan was, I had some tickets I was gonna use in the draft analysis. I never expected this to happen. For those who are unaware, it is a 25% chance to get 50 cells for the ancestor, and a 3% chance to get the egg. The egg is not able to be crafted through cells, so this is very amazing. My second ever ancestor. As I was saying, you simply cannot go wrong with Meow. It is the greatest staple in Pokemon Draft League. Florian can set spikes and toxic spikes to chip down the opponents. He can run Choice Scarf or Choice Band to outrun potential Scarfers or do an insane amount of damage. He has the ability Protean to change its typing depending on the move it uses, and he has amazing moves in Flower Trick, which is a strong grass stab that always lands as a critical hit. Knockoff for strong dark stab to remove our opponent's items. Triple Axle to nuke opposing flying types like Zapdos, Tornadus Therian, and Mandibuzz that Meow cannot hit hard otherwise. And has U-turn to pivot out and bring in another scary threat. All of you know that I love Meowscarada in Pokemon Draft League, so this pick was a no-brainer. Next, I wanted to finish our Fire, Water, and Grass core, so I decided to get our next Pokemon, who is named after Saberus, and that is our Gouging Fire. Bro, these two are literally identical, I kid you not. Anyway, Gouge fits this team well. It can be a Phys-Dev tank with Burning Bulwark, Dragon Tail, Roar, and Morning Sun for recovery, meaning it can be an insanely fat Dragon Dancer with Morning Sun, which can just win the game. but mainly it is an offensive fire which can do a lot for this team, since my first two mons bully bulky waters. Those flare blitz and heat crashes are going to hurt a lot. I haven't used gouging fire in a hot minute, and I haven't used it outside of sun at all, so let's see how it does on this team. Next, I saw this mon was available, and honestly, I was shocked. I usually never draft removal because there aren't that many good rapid spinners, and rapid spinners are better than defoggers this generation due to rapid spin only removing your hazards while defog removes all hazards. So I actually got one of the best spinners, who is named after Adelaide Cliffbreaker, which is our Iron Treads. Treads gives me a good rocker, spinner, and a good ground and steel type as one, two of the most important typings in the game. This mon is pretty good defensively, but low-key, I'm excited to see what offensive Treads can do. I've seen this mon run away with games with some boosting item or booster speed, so it's finally my turn to see what it can do. Round 5 came around, and I was very weak to ground. My only resistance was Meowscarada, which isn't a resist. So, I drafted Zapdos, who is named after the first conspiracy era ancestor, Akira Carioca. Going along with Akira's backstory on how he became evil and engulfed in fury, it suits Zapdos. If you don't remember, Zapdos' static and discharge paralyzing our opponents causes them to engulf in rage. But yeah, we got Zapdos. This mon pairs well with Treads and the rest of the team due to its typing. Electric flying is great, and it gives us a good speed tier to possibly run offensive Zapdos if needed. Regardless, Akira makes our team very annoying, and it gets more annoying from here. Next, I wanted a grounded poison type, and I wanted a ghost type, so I decided to get Pecharunt, and who better to name this after than Evaris Il Obscuro. He is like the Godfather ancestor, and I'd say this fits Pecharunt a bit by them both having the ability to be toxic. Regardless, Pecharunt prevents rapid spin attempts from my opponents thanks to its ghost typing and having base 160 defense. So, if they want to remove my hazards, they gotta get rid of their hazards as well. Next, I wanted a water type, and once again, Thetan Tideborn, the Vaporeon, returns from the KCDL to help us once again in TAO. Vaporeon is a very bulky water, can flip turn and wish up our team. I believe Vaporeon is going to be a solid asset to the team. Now, here are the trades we made between week 1 and week 2. We have dropped Comfey in exchange for Diancie. Both will be named after Xandrite Spellbound, the ancestor of the Magic Council. If you look at them both, Diancie is literally Xandrite. Diancie gives us more hazards. Our only rocker was Treads, and only spiker was Meow. So Diancie gave us that. It also can terrestrialize into any type, making it an annoyance to defeat. And finally, we did have a charger bug, and we dropped it for Linneus the Chansey. So we're probably renaming it after another ancestor because there isn't an avatar of Linneus. So she may be named after Baba Bashir. But yeah, that is our team for TAO. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I still cannot believe we got Florian Mausang randomly like that. My mind is still blown. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, my subtitle squad, and to everyone else that's watching, thank you.